Boom. Hey! Alaska Cindy, Fox Hill Dreams, Karen Purdy, Jennifer Rayner, Kathy Murphy, Synth Fan, Tracy M, Matt Meehan, Lucy, Amanda Crawford, Bernadette, Chrissy M, Farrah Renfro, Tenise, your boy Ken, Cindy C, Kimini, and me, BDD in the house. Cha-Cha, Pandora, Monique, Shell Teresa, Samantha Hawkins. Hey! I'm still on vacation, guys. What? Heather Albrecht, the Trump Reaper. Melissa McQueen. Hey. Lori Donahue. Wilbur McCarthy. Tina G. Lee Saunders. Welcome to another episode of Storytime with BDD. I'm your host, BDD, aka Brooklyn Dad, and this is Storytime. Look at that shit. I brought my recording studio and my tweeps with me on vacation. Happy Friday Eve. It kills me. People are like, yo, man, it's Thursday, dude. What's wrong with you? What's your time zone? I'm like, guy, get with the times, man. Friday Eve is Thursday. Friday Eve is Thursday because we're so impatient. We can't actually wait for Friday. We named something else Friday Eve. So we got a few things to get into. It's going to be a slightly different format because, I am on vacation and I do intend to chill. Hey, what's up? I see Lisa Hathaway, Sylvia Correa popped in. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Natalie Bierman is here too. I hope Cindy C is there. And yes, these are bare arms, you see. It was a little warm, and now it's cooled off a bit, so it feels like, hey, there's Peter is a boss is here. Scribble my dibbles in the heezy. Marie from New Jersey, Solid Blue Sister, Julianne Gauthier, Deborah Baldini, Steph KW. You guys are great. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into our stories of the day. Stories of the day. AOC has been giving Marjorie Taylor Greene a well-deserved cold shoulder. Spanky McDumbass may have some problems in Palm Beach. Big ones. The biggest ones. The biggest problems. And Matt Gaetz is about to go through some things too. BDD takes you on a little tour of the Biltmore House and some other things he's seen on vacation. And last but not least, continuing in the trend of name this tune and that tune, we have 10 TV commercial jingles. You're going to name them. I know you will, because you guys, that's what you do. That's what you do. You guys are the smartest audience of all time. So this location, I gotta say, is probably easily. I haven't gone many places in my life for vacation. Fun fact, I don't get out much. I just I just don't. I'm not one of those guys who's well traveled or anything. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. It is what it is. Cindy said I look good in palm trees. Excuse me. I wish it was not quite as bright out there right now because the view from here is fantastical. And I do have some pictures and video clips to share with you of our current location. But foist, let's get some of this other nonsense out of the way here. And we're not doing, this is not the quick hits. I'm not doing quick hits today. This is like super quick hits. Okay, so today we learned that Marjorie Taylor Greene has been harassing Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, aka AOC, and she's been harassing her because she wants AOC to debate her. She has to know that AOC would clobber her, would beat her to within an inch of her miserable life if she agreed to debate her. But AOC is not taking the bait. She doesn't have anything to gain from debating a moron. Nobody does. It's like Mike Tyson wanting to fight somebody in a nursing home. Like even if you win, you don't win because you just look pathetic. So she's not biting. And AOC she said earlier today, she's thrown people like Marjorie Taylor Greene out of bars. Cha wants to know, debate her for what? She wants to debate her over her stance on the Green New Deal. Seriously. Have you guys seen the Avengers? That scene where the Hulk takes Loki and boom, 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 slams him back and forth. That's what would happen to Marjorie Taylor Greene. So bye-bye. Anyway, next, we got some news. Let's say we got some news from the CDC today. And some people think it's good news, and other people think it's maybe not such good news. I'm on the fence with this, but I'm leaning more towards I feel like it is good news because, look, we've all had our fill of this pandemic. We're all tired of, being sheltered in place and having to do the mask thing. The CDC now says that fully vaccinated peoples do not have to wear a mask indoors or outdoors. That's kind of good news. Except everybody's like, yeah, but how are we gonna know who are the unvaccinated ones? How are we gonna know? Because there's unvaccinated mask holes amongst us anyway. They're not gonna get a vaccine. They're not wearing a mask. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn if they contract the COVID. They don't give a damn if they pass it on to others. They don't. So how do we know? How is this good news if the CDC is taking their foot off the gas and saying, all right, it's time for everybody to go out and play maskless? So Sheila Bird says, got a card, people. That is true. I believe that is true. That is going to take a massive amount of implementation to do. It's not like, 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. As it is right now, it's been an uphill battle trying to get people to wear masks inside a store without presenting any identification. Now, I want to go get my groceries and, excuse me, you're not wearing a mask. We need to see your ID. They're going to be like, what? You expect to see an explosion of outraged red hatters, complaining that they're being asked to show ID, and then they're going to try to push it and say that's why. Why do they have a problem uh, with voter ID, but this new vaccine passport thing it's impinging on my freedoms. I want to buy my Cheetos without ID. So stay tuned. But I believe you're right. I think it's going to require some definite carding of people at places. But what do you do when you're outside, and you're at the beach or you're at the park, and some people come a little bit too close to you, and you don't know if they've been vaccinated. You don't know if they're mask holes because you're not wearing a mask because you are fully vaccinated. So I don't know. Me personally, I'm going to wear a mask until I feel comfortable not wearing one anymore. And wifey and I on Saturday will be getting our second and final dose, at least, I don't know, for the next 6 months. Apparently, we have to get a new one every 6 months. It is what it is. Ah, Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz is about to go through some problems. He's about to go through some things because his boy, the guy on the right there, Joel Greenberg, yeah, he spilled his guts and he's about to plead guilty to a lot of things, many things, and Matt Gaetz somehow still has a seat in Congress. And the GOP has been on a mission trying to expunge, to how to get Liz Cheney out of their ranks. They don't have any problem with a sex trafficker in their midst. So I don't know what's going to happen, but Matt Gaetz is going to go to jail. He is going to go to jail. Kathleen Cross wants to know, where did you hear we have to get a shot every 6 months? That's what people are saying. People, many people. I wish I could tell you the exact source I have, and maybe I'm wrong. I never claimed to be 100% certain of my facts, but this one, I may be about 65%. Will you accept a 65%? No? Okay. Yeah, now the former guy is also about to be in deep shit, deep doo-doo, as well as Palm Beach officials have been making arrangements because they are expecting that at some point, the former guy will be, they will be requesting his extradition to New York, as Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance is expected to indict the former guy. He's expecting to indict him over tax fraud and other issues. So this is interesting because people are now debating, well, what's going to happen? What is Ron DeSantis going to do? Can Ron DeSantis block his extradition? I think theoretically he could say no, we're not going to extradite him, but I think DeSantis has to abide by the law just like every other American, because no American is above the law. None. Not even a former jackass president. So when they come to get him, the officials are going to be like, sir, we're going to need you to let go of the flag. No, I'm never letting go. I'm American. You can't take me. You can't take me away. Sir, we're just taking you a few states north to your indictment. No, I will never go. No, no. Good for that jackass. And last but not least, some people were asking me during the intro while I was doing my little dance and saying, I'm on vacation. They were like, where are you? So I am in North Kakalaki. We are here until tomorrow morning, and then we're heading on back up north. But it's interesting that I keep seeing people talking about a gas shortage here in North Kakalaki. And that's peculiar because I made a point the first time I heard it, not last night, 2 nights ago. First time I heard about it, I was like, well, I don't want to get caught out there without gas. So I went and topped it up. I was like, and it was late too. It was midnight. I told wifey, yeah, I'm going, I'm going to put a little bit of gas in the car, make sure we're not stranded. And I went there expecting to see a line around the block. There was nobody. I was the only person at the gas station. I was the only person. And I was like, okay, it's a fluke. It's a fluke because it's late at night. Nobody down here is online for gas late at night. So the following morning, I looked, and again, no lines. And it's not like I'm staying in one place. We were in one place 2 nights ago, but now we're here. And along the way here, we checked out other gas stations. Everywhere I went, there's no lines for gas. So, granted, there could be some places that have lines with gas. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that there is a rush to panic hoard gas. But I just got to share with you, don't be this person. Don't be this jackass. Yeah, that you're not seeing things. She is attempting to fill those plastic bags that you get from the supermarket. She is attempting to fill it with gas. Oh, better double bag it. I better double bag this. This is crazy, yo. Let's see. Punxsutawney Mo is saying, wasn't that from 2019? I don't know. I just saw this. I saw this all over the place. But don't be this person. Don't do it. It's ridiculous. It is. There's no reason for it. just no. Stop it. Stop it. It's becoming like a self-fulfilling prophecy, when they're saying there's a gas shortage when there is no gas shortage, but because everybody's saying there's a gas shortage, they run out and buy the gas and then they create the gas shortage. That's stupid, man. It's stupid. Yeah, Valerie's saying her car must stink. Absolutely. And Marie's saying that bag is going to leak in her trunk. It was actually spilling all over her hands. Sylvia wants to know, doesn't she have brains? I'm going to let you answer that yourself because we all know that answer. All right, so I have a few things for our timeline cleanse. Not a whole lot because really what comes after is the timeline cleanse of all timeline cleanses. But still, it's time for the timeline cleanse. Timeline cleanse. Timeline cleanse. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so this first one, if you like to go into the water, if you like going swimming, either in a pool or at the beach or whatever, it could be the hottest day ever, right? The worst thing about going into the water is that first experience of cold water on your flesh. When you first feel it, it's like, oh my God, this is ice from Antarctica. And even if your entire body were covered in fur, you would still have that same reaction. I have proof. Excuse me. This gorilla, he's all like hype. He's amped to get into the war. He's like, actually, nah, I'm good. He's like, yeah. Oh, hell no. Nope. This is too cold. I don't want this. And he's making some crazy noise with his mouth, too. One more. Yeah. All right. That's enough of King Kong. Next, this one I love because I love sunrise and I love swans. We don't have swans here. We have geese. I'm pretending that they're swans. And this video is just a swan at sunrise. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. There's the sunrise, there's the swan, and you put them both together. It's like peanut butter and chocolate, like a Reese's cup. It's a Reese's cup of video clip. Look how beautiful. I love it so much. Aww. You know, we take our sunrises for granted. You know, because it happens every day. You know, the sun rises every day, but you know, it's nice every once in a while to take a moment just to stop and appreciate a beautiful sunrise accompanied by a beautiful swan. Hey, what's up, Pasta D? I'm just seeing you now. I see you too, Punxsutawney Mo. You guys snuck in the back door after the show started. Cecile Kazemi, I think I saw you earlier. Let's see. Gavin Rutherford. I am so envious of his last name. All right. Last but not least, when you wake up and you experience that beautiful sunrise, you better make sure you earn it. Earn it. That means do something good for your fellow man, your fellow woman, or even your fellow turtle. This dude's a hero. Not all heroes wear capes. This dude.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah!
He just saved the turtle.
Let's go!
These things matter. It might seem insignificant. It's just one turtle, but one guy saves one turtle. Next thing you know, two guys save two turtles. Three people save three turtles. Don't save Mitch McConnell, Trump Reaper. Yeah, this is great. I love seeing this. You know, he doesn't have to do this. It's not his job. He looks like he's just a beachgoer. But if you can do it, then do it. And yeah, or your fellow deer, jackrabbit. Ooh, Lisa Hathaway. I'm not touching a feral cat. I'm not doing it. I don't like getting scratched by cats.
Same.
All right.
Same.
Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So that's it for our timeline cleanse. Now that we've gotten through that, we're going to get through some really cool stuff. But first, let's do that thing that we do when we do it. And you know, it's the roll call. Show me where you're coming from. Show me where you are at. Cindy C says, or a tiger. That counts as a feral cat. None for me, thanks. Nope. Keep my distance. And Watcher Soka says, possums? I don't like them possums. Their eyes are too close together. They're scary. Synth Fan from Florida is here. And Kathleen Cross from Boothwyn, Pennsylvania. Kathy Murphy is stuck in CT. Cecile Kazemi from sunny Grapevine, Texas. Monique from the DMV. Kat Leaney from Michigan. Tina G in Albuquerque. Nurse Mitch is in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Cindy C from Lakewood, Washington. Gavin Rutherford is in sunny Scotland. Hello, Gavin. Happy hippie from Arizona. Julian Gauthier from the central coast of California. Alaska Cindy in Anchorage, Alaska. Valerie from Staten Island. Shell Teresa in Raleigh, North Kakalaki. Deborah Baldini, that's Wildflower, she's in Woodstock. Jennifer Rayner, that's Jeffter68 from Wisconsin Rapids. Your boy Ken in H-Town. Samantha from the Bronx. Karen Purdy from Newton Falls, Ohio. There she is. Lee from Leeds, UK. Pamela Divana, hey, that's a new one, from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 7 minutes ago. Sheila Bird, Shebe from Chicago, Denise from the Bronx, Watcher Soko in Orange County, California, Digital Henry in Sacramento, California, Marie from New Jersey, Kathy Cipriano from Florida, Bernadette in Phoenix, Arizona. Midas Cat is stuck in Kentucky for a little longer. Oh, news. Chrissy from Connecticut, RJ in Florida, killing it. Lucy in Orange County, California. Fox Hill Dreams in Aiken, South Kakalaki, not far from here. Wilbur McCarthy in Martinez, Georgia. Row! That's our dog lover buddy. Wojo Mom, that's Mickey and Bella here in Greece, New York. Marty from Calgary. Ivana Tinkle in North Kakalaki. That's Matt Meehan, guys. You know who it is. Deborah Baldini is reminding us to please hit the like button. Lisa Hathaway says, hello from Cleveland, Ohio. Samantha B. working in Northeast PA. Punxsutawney Mo from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Started garden plants. Nicely done. KT from Chicago. Cha-Cha from Gig Harbor, Washington. Steph KW, almost fully vaxxed in San Diego. Lori in Sonoma, California. The Trump Reaper, hoping it shall rain in cloudy Long Beach, California. Amanda in Arkansas. Hey, she saw the water behind me. Nice. Oh, yeah, I see a little bit of it, too. I see it. Yeah, it's starting to get a little darker outside, so now you can see some more detail. Linda from Aiken, South Kakalaki. Natalie B. in South Kakalaki, Myrtle Beach. Solid Blue Sister in Southern Cali. Lisa Hathaway and her hubs got their first Moderna today. Congratulations. Sylvia Correa in Madeira Island, Portugal. Novik from New York. That's another one, too. That's a new one there. Clive Boyce from Donegal, Ireland. Welcome to you, too, sir. Novik wants to know, what are we doing here, by the way? This seems nice. Thank you, my friend. This is a nice, safe place just for us to talk a little bit about the news, talk a little bit about life, talk a little about some fun things and whatnot. That's what it is. It is what it is. This is Storytime with BDD. You have wandered into the correct room. Michelle Warmoth from Berlin, CT. She says she's late. Paula Freitas from Madeira Island, Portugal. Patty from Gainesville, Texas. Sudi Q from Centennial, Colorado. Let's see. Pasta D from 72-degree overcast, Georgia. She says, Asheville, visit Omni Grove Park in Presidential. Maybe our next trip down here. Let's see. Hey, Hilda Baiza from San Diego. Oh, Fan saw a boat go by. Nice. Let's see. Pandora from Boston. And ra-da-da-da-da. Alicia Williams is currently in Tucson, Arizona. Hey, and her daughter is graduating from University of Arizona. Congratulations. That secondary education is very important, and I'm sure you feel proud. Let's see. Charlene Gonzalez from Eugene, Oregon. I used to get a lot of people from Eugene, Oregon on the Periscope thing. Let's see. Welcome, newbies. Thank you. That was Jennifer Rayner sending out the welcome to our new viewers here. And Digital Henry followed me on Twitter, and it led him here. Hi, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Me too. Let's see. That is my scrolling music. I did not get to go to the Chocolate Lounge. Fox Hill Dreams knew. I did not. Okay. That's it for the roll call. Thank you for participating in our roll call. We try to do this as often as possible. Next up, we're going to jump right into the first part of the BDD vacation. So those of you who didn't know, BDD is on vacation. It ends tomorrow. Oh wait, I have a sound effect for that. I didn't have it queued up. Anyway, boom. The first place we went, the main place, this was the main attraction. We asked people, if we were to visit one place that we should not miss while we are in North Kakalaki, where should that be? And the general consensus was the Biltmore House. Excuse me. The Biltmore House is, let's see, what town was that? I feel like this was in Asheville, North Kakalaki, and it's a mansion. It is a mansion. It was built over 100 years ago, and it comes with plumbing, indoor plumbing, and it has over 250 rooms. It's a very impressive mansion that was built and occupied by the Vanderbilts. Those of you who know the Vanderbilts were like some of the richest people in the country way back when. And there's me with the selfie in front of the Biltmore. This was like the very first thing we saw upon entering. This is like an atrium with big, massive skylights above and plants. It was gorgeous. This house, this mansion, was appointed with like really rich looking woods. I want to say cherry wood, maybe mahogany. I don't know woods very well, but this room, all of the rooms were extremely fancy. You felt like if you attended back in the day, you should have been wearing like a tuxedo or some very classy stuff there. This was a billiards room. This is where the gentlemen went to partake in billiards. And the whole place was extremely ornate, and it wasn't just mahogany woods and cherry woods. It was also like marble and granite and very intricately carved, ornate embellishments. I mean, look at this here. This is part of the dining room. I think this was probably a main dining room. Most of these ceilings were about 10, 12 feet high, probably more. I didn't bring a tape measure with me. This is a fantastical looking dining room, and it's extremely well lit from a combination of the windows that were there as well as the chandeliers above. This was another very rich, luxurious dining room. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grand Costa Hall, located right off Route 22 in Paramus, New Jersey. And we're here. We have everything that your mind can possibly imagine. You could dream of. All your fantasies will come true here. We got a lot of floors. We got walls. We got ceilings. We got everything you can possibly imagine. We got chairs and we got tables. We even got this little piano that don't work no more, but it looks really fancy. The Grand Costa Hall, we got these ceilings that are very insulated. They look like the underneath of a bed. Somehow they had to heat this house because this house this house had so many rooms. We were trying to imagine how did they heat this thing, right? Because you have a regular house or a regular apartment, you got a gas bill. How the hell did they had fireplaces in a lot of the rooms, right? But we imagine that those ceilings were insulated to try to trap the heat in there. This is a chandelier, a close-up of a chandelier. I was trying to get artsy with my photography, and they said you can't take pictures on the staircase. I think that's an insurance thing. And this was another artsy shot I took standing directly below like 3 or 4 chandeliers, and I lined them up perfectly. Look how beautiful it is. I love it so much. I see Sylvia Correa mentioning that this is Anderson Cooper's family, and that is correct. And normally, whenever Anderson Cooper's name is mentioned, I like to say, hey, I went to school with that guy. And I did. I didn't see any pictures of him in the house, however. Beautiful, extremely beautifully decorated staircases, and the hallways were gorgeous. I mean, this place, I can't even imagine how long it took to and design and construct and build this whole place. I mean, probably, I don't know, 10 years maybe. This is one of the bedrooms. We got a lot of bedrooms here at the Grand Costa Hall. We got bedrooms for your wife. We got bedrooms for your kids. We got bedrooms for everybody. We got a bedroom for your mother-in-law. We got so many bedrooms. You're going to put your mother-in-law in one bedroom. You're never going to see her again for your life. You're going to love it. You're going to love the whole thing. Apparently, the Vanderbilts had separate bedrooms. The Mr. and the Mrs. didn't even stay in the same bedroom. They had their own separate bedrooms, and they had a seating room in between the two bedrooms. Fox Hill Dreams wants to know, did I rent the earphones? No, we didn't. We just kind of made up our own narrative as we went along. This was another fancy room, sitting room or whatever, with a grand piano in it. And everybody on this tour was wearing a mask, thank God. But outside, they were like, we don't need no stinking mask. This was a guest bathroom here. Excuse me, that was a guest bedroom. And this is one of the bathrooms. And you might think, it's a bathroom. What's the big deal? Yeah, everybody's got a bathroom. But not back then. Back then, bathrooms were very rare. Most people were taking a dump in a hole in the ground. You know, this is quite fancy for back then. Excuse me. And I thought I had a picture around, let's go back here. Before we hit the bedrooms, we hit a balcony that was beautiful. And I just want to show you the view from this balcony was absolutely breathtaking. Breathtaking. This is the view from the balcony. Beautiful. You can see mountains and trees there. And it's very high up.
Yeah. Yikes. Gorgeous.
I have a fear of heights. I don't know what possesses me to always want to look down and see how far is it for me to fall and crack my skull open. Let's see. This was one hallway on our way to the Halloween room. The Halloween room, it was painted, hand painted by peoples, and they had Halloween a Halloween theme. There, ladies and gentlemen, is Wifey and the Tiny Pops there. Wifey's taking a picture, and I'm taking a picture of Wifey taking a picture, and that's our constant. We love to do that sort of thing. This was like, this was the whole, this, I was waiting for this. This was the indoor bowling alley. Indoor bowling alley. Indoor bowling alley. Complete with bowling balls and bowling pins. It's like, this is when you have like, that's very rare in case you didn't know. They have a bowling alley at the White House, or at least they did at some point. I don't know if the former guy got rid of it, but this was really impressive. So after we left this site here, we walked down this hallway, which is full of 18 changing rooms. And I was like, wait, changing rooms? We were like, what do they need changing rooms for? Oh, I guess, they went bowling. Maybe they got sweaty while they were bowling. I don't ever remember getting that sweaty that I needed to change. But they had changing rooms, 18 different private changing rooms with a door. This is why. Because they had a freaking indoor swimming pool. Massive. The photo doesn't do it justice. Trust me, this thing was massive. They didn't have water in it at the time we went to see it, but I'm sure back in the day that thing was full of water. Massive. Massive. And aside from that, they had different kitchens. This was like the main kitchen. They had like a rotisserie kitchen. They had lots. We got here at the Grand Coastal Hall, we got pots, we got pans, we got dishes, we got silverware, and we got utensils, we got salt and pepper, we got ketchup and mustard, we got all them things that you need when you're gonna eat. They had a room for just plants. They had entire rooms that had like cans of canned food. They had entire rooms for different kinds of food, for refrigerated rooms. This was amazing. You could basically live here and never have to go anywhere. This was a laundry room where they did laundry and they iron the clothes. Here at the Grand Coastal Hall, we will iron your clothes for you. We will wash your clothes for you. We'll charge you a fee of $49.95 plus another $5.95 for each piece of underwear you send, you dirty bastards. This was a smoking room that was that was right next to a gun room. They had a room with guns. So first I'm going to have a smoke. Now I'm going to go blow your brains out. That's how that works. And then outside, we went to the garden. And the garden, it's not just like when you think of a garden, you think, I got a nice garden out back. No, these guys had like, I forget how many acres of garden it was. It was probably like 100 acres of gardens. We didn't see 100 acres. I think we probably, by this time, we were exhausted. Our legs and the lower backs were aching, but it was beautiful. It was so serene, so peaceful, so nicely done. It was a tremendous, fantastic experience for us. I highly recommend it if you get down to North Kakalaki anytime soon. Take a look at the Biltmore House, located on Route 17 in Paramus, New Jersey, right next to the bowling alley and the Four Seasons Total Landscaping. Thank you very much. All right, next up. So, as I told you guys, the last time I did the show, I think it was 2 nights ago, me and wifey and the kids came down here to North Kakalaki. And the first place, we stayed from Friday night until Wednesday morning. It was it was inexpensive. It was cheap. It was clean. That's the most important thing, is that it was clean. It had a washer and dryer in there so we could wash our clothes. It had a kitchen so that we could, buy some groceries and feed ourselves. It's the inexpensive way to do a vacation. We hadn't gone out on vacation, wifey and I, for 2 years. And the four of us have never been on vacation together outside of the house. So this was a very special trip. And I wanted to make sure, it was special for the kids too, it's tough. The kids, they haven't gotten to see their father, their biological father. They haven't gotten to see him in a long time, and that hurts me to my heart because I know they love him dearly. He loves them dearly. So, want to try to make this outing special. So, for a limited time only, once we left this little place here, and we brought the cats too. The cats, they travel okay. The one, Kobe, she screams like you try to cut her legs off. But once we arrived at this location, Kobe was all right. So I'm going to now take you guys on a guided tour of the place where we are staying right now, right off of a lake. Hi guys, Brooklyn Dad here. This is a little video of the next location that we have gone to. I said we stayed a few days at a cheapy little rinky-dink house just because that was what we could afford, but I also wanted to, treat the fam a little bit. So this is the house that we're staying at. There's the garage. Wifey has me calling it garage. All of a sudden, I'm gonna give you a little tour. This place is a maze ball. I'm just gonna show you how it looks upon entry. Oh, damn it. What's the code? Here we go. Okay. So this was the first thing we saw when we came in, and I was like, holy shit. We're gonna watch some Handmaid's Tale. This is the living room area. That's the Woofy right there. Woofy, say hi. Say hi to everybody. There's the Woofy. How are you, Woofy? It's got a beautiful view of the lake. There it is. There it is. I've never stayed in a place like this before. It's incredible. And it's got a freaking video game. I was playing Galaga and Ms. Pac-Man and was getting mad because it was my reflexes are not what they used to be. This is the view. This is the view from the, I don't know, what do you call this? A sitting area? And then there's a freaking deck over here with more seating places. Let me see. Just go out here for a minute. And that thing, Woofy, go back inside. Oi, she's so bad. That is a hot tub. Hot Woofy, tub. Come. Rain. Good girl. I'm afraid I don't want her to fall into the lake or something because she's not the smartest tool in the shed. It's very nicely appointed. Lots of nice little touches. This is the kitchen. It's fancy. And here's a dining area. It's also fancy. There's a little flower bush there. That's kind of fancy. This blew my mind. Yeah. My son and I were we're shooting pool earlier today on this thing. We're only staying for a day and a half because that's all I could afford for this place. It's not cheap. Wolfie, come. Everywhere I go, she wants to follow. It's so beautiful. It's lovely. Lovely. And over there is a little seating area. And what else can I show you guys?
It's massive.
Just love this place here. I don't want to leave. We have to leave soon. Skylight. But this is the front entrance here. They got shelves and a fireplace. I couldn't figure out how to work it. I don't think it's working. And now Woofy's gonna follow me down this hallway here. This is one little tiny room. It's a sitting room area. Is there a light for this hallway? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that's where Buddy's staying. And Tiny Pop's there with her special attached bathroom. And then this is the master suite. It's the master suite. So if I want to go out here and take a dip in the hot tub at
We're going to do
midnight,
that tonight.
I can do it, but I'm not going to because it's too chilly. And what is this? This is the bathroom. That's me, BDD. Bathroom. It's got a shower and a bathtub and a view for all the neighbors to watch while you're taking a dump. And that's pretty much it. This place is outrageously awesome. Oh yes, this is a walk-in closet. Mini walk-in closet. So it feels nice to be able to relax like this on a vacation. This is what I call a vacation. At some point in the future, I hope to be able to do this again, but I definitely highly recommend treating yourself at least one time in your life. Treat yourself nicely. This is BDD signing off. I'll see you guys again. Well, I'll see you in a minute. I'm showing this on the show, so bye, guys.
Such a clown. Yeah, so this right here, this picture is my view this morning with my coffee. Just like right outside the bedroom, I sat down and had some coffee. So relaxing. Totally. This is the view of the house we're staying in. And you could that's basically where I was sitting, those little blue cushions there. And the sky. This is the sky right now, or at least a little while ago. Perfectly blue sky with puffy white clouds. Beautiful. The soul is loving this. There's the woofie. Of course we took the woofie. I swear. Yeah, there's no way we're going away for any length of time without her. She is family. She's good. This is our dock, apparently. Which we haven't used this. I've never been kayaking before. I've never been in a hot tub in my entire life until wifey forced me to do it last night. And I was glad I did. I have just never had an opportunity to be in a hot tub. That shit is really cool. It was hot. At first, when you first get into a hot tub, that shit is too hot. Like Eddie Murphy doing James Brown. Hot tub. Ha! Burn my flesh. Hot tub is cool. I didn't have a chance to do the kayak yet. Maybe some other time in the future, hopefully. That's me and wifey standing out there on the deck and just enjoying the day that was today. It was a beautiful day. Those are the kitties there. That's Buddy and the Tiny Pops playing the video game thing. As Buddy is playing Space Invaders. Yes. Very cool. Love to see it. So that was that's been our past, day and a half here, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you. What I said about, being able to treat yourself even just for a day, it's awesome. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. You know. Yeah. So thank you for letting me share that with you. Um, I'm going to move right along because I see I do tend to take a long time to say things sometimes. Next up, we've got our one of my favorite little games that I like to play on this show. Oh yes, and Monique is thank you. Monique is reminding us to please remember to like the video. I notice a lot of you guys, you're very helpful. You say don't forget to like the video, but I like to say please remember to. So one, don't forget, or two, remember. I prefer to say remember instead of don't forget because people are more likely to remember a positive rather than a negative. All right, so how this works is I'm going to either sing or hum a tune to a commercial which may or may not be very old commercial song, a commercial jingle. Um, Let me give you an example, right? If I were to say, if I were to go, bump, ba bump, bump. Wait, what is it? Anyway, you know what commercial jingles are. Oh, 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 ha, ha. You'd already know it's that damn pharmaceutical pill commercial, Ozempic. They stole that song, and now, oh, Trump Reaper, you did get it. Farmers, that's right. That's what I was doing, and it didn't sound right to me. That's right. So, when you hear the jingle, if you know the name of that, was, by the way, that wasn't it. That was just an example, guys. That was just an example. When you hear the tune, if you know what it is, type it in, hit send, and I will call out the first 5 or 10 names that correctly guessed it right. Okay? Here we go. First one. What walks downstairs all over in pairs and makes a da-da-da sound. A thing, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's a Michelin spare tire for everyone. No, what is it? Oh, that one. You guys all jumped right on that one. Okay, first up we got Catlini. Amanda Crawford, you guys correctly guessed a Slinky. Tracy M, Ness from Connecticut, Sheila Bird, Samantha Hawkins, the Trump Reaper, Stacy Mendenhall, Kathy Murphy, Asmila J. Marie from New Jersey, Cindy C, Synth Fan, Jen and Fat Tony are here, by the way. Jen and Fat Tony, what's up, guys? Pandora Wachasoko, Cha Cha Monique. All right, you guys correctly guessed. I cannot read everyone's name who guessed. I try to read as many as I can. Next up, this one may be difficult for you, so listen carefully. Listen carefully. I'm singing this one, but you may or may not recognize some of these words. So, here we go. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That one was way too easy. I don't care if it's easy or not. Catlini, you guys correctly guessed. Meow Mix. It was cat food from the 80s, and it's still around to this day. It must be good. The cats must love it. Ness from Connecticut. Jen and Fat Tony. Asmila J, Amanda Crawford, Pasta D, Samantha Hawkins, Samantha B, Synth Fan says Liao Mix. I will give you credit because I knew it was a typo. Michelle Warmoth, Kathy Murphy, the Trump Reaper, Stacey Mendenhall. Oh, Lee Saunders, so close but so far away. You said Felix. We have some nice parting gifts for you. We have a year's supply of Meow Mix songs, jingles. All right. Next one. Listen closely. Here's the next one. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Boom, boom, boom. What is it? What is it? Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Kit Kat bar. Hey, I do love a good Kit Kat too, but I don't like to share it. I really don't. If somebody tells me, somebody I don't know says, "Hey, can you break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar?" I'll be like, "I'll break off a piece of my foot in your ass. You stay away from my Kit Kat." All right, we got Ness from Connecticut, Catlini, Lee Saunders, Misha Oliver, Amanda Crawford, Digital Henry for his first entry in this foray of musical games, Tracy M, Samantha Hawkins, Samantha B. We got the Samanthas together. Asmila J, Stacey Mendenhall, Lucy, Jen and Fat Tony are on a roll suddenly. Debbie Neiman is here. The Trump Reaper, Chrissy M, Deborah Baldini, Tina G, Denise, Sandra. All right, you guys all got it. You all got it. Let me move on to the next one because we don't have all night to do this thing on the show. All right. This one I happen to love even when I was a kid. This is an old one. I'm sorry for you youngins in the audience. Just be patient with us. Us old heads got to get through these things. My baloney has a first name. It's blah, 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 blah. My baloney has a second name. It's blah, 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 blah. Oh, I love to eat it every day. If you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause blah, 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 blah has a way with BOLOGNA. Yes, you guys correctly guessed. Nope, it's not that. Wait! Damn it. I did it again. I transposed my thing. You guys are correct. Let me do this thing here, and you can pretend like I just didn't screw up my own game. Catlini, you guys correctly guessed Oscar Mayer. We got Tracy M, the Trump Reaper, Synth Fan, Asmila J, Samantha Hawkins, Watcher Soko, Steph KW, Kathy Murphy, Stacey Mendenhall, Cindy C, Jen and Fat Tony, Monique, Fox Hill Dreams, Wilbur McCarthy, Karen Purdy, Sheila Bird, Samantha B, Tennis, Michelle Warmoth, Lucy L. Correctly guessed Oscar Mayer. So now I'm going to pretend as though you guys did not see the next screen, and if you did, don't spoil it for everyone else. Just keep it to yourself. We just don't even talk about it. We don't even talk about it, all right? Chrissy said, it wouldn't be a BDD show without a blooper. I'm proud of my bloopers. I am proud of them. Thank you. All right, so this next one, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. The next one is Mickey Wojamon wants to know, can I see her? Yes, I can see you. I do see you, Wojamon. All right, next one. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders, don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way. Have it your way. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King. Yeah, so I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so clumsy with the show sometimes. Deborah Baldini says Burger King, ha ha. Jennifer Tony said Burger King Whopper. We would have accepted just Burger King, but Burger King Whopper is also very good because you identified the sandwich on the screen. Debbie Neiman, Tina G, Synth Fan, Kat Leaney, Wilbur McCarthy, Julianne Gauthier, Steph KW, Cindy C, Chrissy M, Kathy Murphy, Michelle Wormuth, Watcher, Soko, Samantha Hawkins, Tracy M, Amanda Crawford. Okay, correct. You correctly guessed Burger King. And after this Burger King, that's the Oscar Mayer Wiener kid. He was so adorable. Everybody loved him, adults, kids. We were all like, my baloney has the me. It's O-S-C-A-R. Hey! Sticking with the kids singing jingles songs, our next entry is this one. I am stuck on Nana, 'cause Nana stuck on me. I am stuck on Nana, 'cause Nana stuck on me. Oh, did I stump you guys? Oh, no, I did not. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna stump you at some point, but today is not that day, apparently. Correct, you guessed a Band-Aids. Kat Leaney, the Trump Reaper, Tracy M, Amanda Crawford, Jen and Fat Tony are on a roll. Kathy Murphy, Samantha Hawkins, Samantha B. The Samanthas, I love it that you two are together in your guesses. That is beautiful. I love it so much. Where are my Connecticut people? I need my Connecticut people to do the same thing with your answers. Coordinate! Watcher Soko, Sheila Bird, Debbie Neiman, Asmila J, Deborah Baldini, Cindy C, Tina G, Stacey Mendenhall, Steph KW. Very good, you guys. Okay. Next up, let me just, Kat Leaney says Barry Manilow wrote that jingle. Which jingle? Was it the Band-Aid one or the Oscar Mayer one? Synth Fan says she was robbed. Okay. Listen closely. Here's the next one. $5 foot long. $5 foot long. I cracked myself up so much. Yes, you guys correctly guessed Subway, and let's see who was first here. Oh, we got Amanda Crawford is up first, followed by Kat Leaney. Kat Leaney, how are you so damn fast on these games? You're always like in the top 3. What is happening? You must have the most blazing fast internet speed of all time. Kathy Murphy, Jennifer Rayner. Oh, Jennifer Rayner says LOL. Nope. Samantha Hawkins, Jen and Fat Tony, Steph KW, Ness, Asmila J, Stacey Mendenhall, your boy Ken. Oh no, your boy Ken. I'll give you partial credit, but you just wrote the words from the song. Yeah, I'll give you a fraction of credit. Samantha B, Cindy C, Wojamam, Wilbur McCarthy, Lee Saunders, Synth Fan, Deborah Baldini, Watcher Soko. Oh, there you go. Your boy Ken, you got it right. Okay, Corey Lord, Cha-Cha, Pasta D, Lucy, Foxhill Dreams. Yes, you guys got it. And I see you too, Bernadette. I see you there. I see you. I see you too, Denise. Okay. I see all of you. I just can't read all the names. We would never get done with this game. Okay. Next one. Here we go. You ready? Like a good neighbor, blah, blah is here. Like a good neighbor. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. So there she is at the top. Catlini, followed by the Trump Reaper, Ness, Amanda Crawford, Asmila J, Samantha B, Debbie Neiman, Steph KW, Michelle Warmoth, Synth Fan, Tracy M, Watcher Soko, Samantha Hawkins. Samantha's, what happened there, Samantha's? What happened? Sheila Bird, Karen Purdy, Jen and Fat Tony's, Fox Hill Dreams, Wilbur McCarthy, your boy Ken, Deborah Baldini. All right. Next one. I will be shocked. Seriously, I will be shocked if any of you get this. It's not that this is not a known product. It is a very well-known product that I'm sure most of us use. However, this is going to be a tough one. Just warning you. Don't feel bad if you don't get it. All right? Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Anticipation. Anticipation. It's making me wait. It's slow good. Keeping me waiting. Holy shit, you guys. Come on. What? I thought for sure. I was bragging to Wifey earlier. I was like, I know I'm stumping him with this one. Shit, you guys are good. You guys are very good. We got Tracy M at the top, followed by the Trump Reaper, Kathy Murphy. That damn Karen. That is a great name. That damn Karen. That damn Karen. Wojo Mom. Sheila Bird. Scribble My Dibbles has jumped in. Yeah. There we go. Scribbles, yeah. Stacey Mendenhall. Catlini. Samantha Hawkins. Wait, Catlini. I think I'm going to have to take off a point for you there because you spelled it catsup. Catsup. Where clearly on the bottle here it says ketchup, not catsup. What is the deal with ketchup versus catsup? How are these two things that are basically the same, why are they two completely different words? Where does ketchup come from? I don't even care. It's ketchup. It's ketchup. So who pronounces it cat? Does anybody say catsup anymore? Samantha Hawkins, Synth Fan, Lucy L, the Trump Reaper, Wilbur McCarthy, Julianne Gauthier, Amanda Crawford, Valerie G, Cindy C, Jennifer Rayner, and Cha-Cha. And so many of the rest of you also did get this as well. Here we go. This is the last one. Bernadette is letting us know her internet is extremely slow. It's not that these songs are stumping her, but she's got that bum ass internet. I'm sorry, Bernadette, but thank you for still putting your answers out there. I do see them. I do see your answers. I just, like I said, I can't read them all. Last one, guys. Last one. Oh, what a feeling to drive. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what a feeling. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Here we go. That is Toyota. All right, let's see who we got here. Catlini, Tracy M, Steph KW, Stacey Mendenhall, Lee. Oh, no, it's not Coke. Lee Saunders. I think you guessed Coke on something else too. You really, you want to get Coke out there. That damn Karen. That damn Karen. Oh my God. The Trump Reaper, Valerie G, Samantha Hawkins, Cindy C, Monique, Scribble My Dibbles once again. Synth fan Alicia Williams. Watcher Soko, Karen Purdy, Tadis, Amanda Crawford, Lisa Hathaway, The Trump Reaper, Cha-Cha, Ness, Julian Gauthier, Pasta D, Jen and Fatoni, Corey Lord. Corey Lord. Denise, I thank you for putting that out there. You were so close, but so far away. You said Ford. It was Toyota we were looking for, but we have some nice parting gifts for you. There's this picture on the screen of a low-resolution Toyota and a man suspended in midair. Oh, what a feel. They usually, they froze the person in mid-jump in midair. Jennifer Rayner, Misha, Oliver. Oh, Wojo Mama is also saying Ford. I see I did stump some of you guys. I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud to see the stumping of my... You guys are saying 5 more jingles. Do they stay in the air? Actually, fun fact, at 5 of these commercials, the people had to be surgically removed from the air. They never actually landed from that jump. It's really a tragedy. Tragic. Indeed. All right, guys. Thank you for participating in that game with me. I intend to bring more of these Name That Tune things to you because I figure, that is my purpose in life. That is why all these years I've been pestering my coworkers and family members and friends with, hey, what tune is this? You know what tune? You know who sang this one? Good ahead. Yeah. You know what movie this is from? That's why. So I could bring this game to you guys. All right. So, we're not going to do a Raggedy Bish. I don't want that. I don't want that energy in my vacation space. I just don't want it. I like it for my non-vacation time back at home, but for this vacation space, we're keeping this pure. We're keeping it positive. We're keeping that mojo up and elevated. It's beautiful, yo. And I also... Pasta D said, boo! Any given day of the week, it could be Matt Gaetz, it could be the former guy, it could be Marjorie Taylor Greene. They're all interchangeable raggedy bishes, all of them. But I would love to answer some questions. What kind of questions you got for me? Yes, these guns are registered weapons, Bernadette. Gavin Rutherford says Tucker. Yes, Tucker could be a daily, just an automatic raggedy bish. Yes, Watcher Soka says, stick with happy vibes on vacation. I got to keep the vibes happy because tomorrow I'm going to be driving for 77 hours, and that's not going to be... Actually, it's not so bad. It's really not as bad. If you break it down, you break a big drive down into manageable 3-hour chunks, it's really not bad at all. The Trump Reaper wants to know if anyone else is seeing a new and different font on Twitter. She says it's annoying as hell. I actually haven't been on Twitter in a few hours. You guys may have noticed that I've been tweeting a lot less over this past week or so. That's intentional. It's intentional. Got to keep the vibes, positive. Fox Hill Dream says, all states shot or do what Ohio is doing. I don't know what that means. La 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 la. Jen and Fat Tony says, those guns are legal everywhere in Texas now. Corey Lord's question wants to know, why would MTG have the arrogance to attack AOC and be proud of it? There are people on this planet who uh, and there's a thing. It's called the Kruger. No, it's not Kruger. Doppler, Koppler. The something effect. Help me out here with this, guys. Kruger. It's that thing where they're so stupid that they don't even realize how stupid they are. Yeah, that's what it is, and therefore they think they're actually smart. Pasta D wants to know, why did you choose to grace us with two shows while on vacay? That's a good question. It's important. I feel like it's important. I like to stay in touch with you guys. I do like to fill you in. If you don't already know the things that are happening, I like to add my voice to it, my spin on things, my flavor, whatever. And my show is not all about just news. I like to have the timeline cleanse there. I like to have a little bit of humor. Yeah, I like doing this show. I like doing it. I do enjoy it. So that's why. That's why. Let's see. Cindy C asks, did you hear about the leaked Heritage video that proves their voter suppression legislation across states? I did not, but I guess I got to catch up on that. And catch up I will. Not cats up, but catch up. You see what I did there? I brought it all the way back to cats up. What is it with the cats up? I don't cats up. And Deborah Baldini, excellent question, asks, no show tomorrow after a long drive. You are correct, because at the time that I would normally be doing the show, I will still be driving. I will be in the later third, the last third of the drive. So you are correct. You are correct. Tomorrow there will not be a show. The Storytime with BDD will return Monday. And Scribble My Dibble, yes, you are correct. It says, with mewing cats the whole way. Although we did figure out Mars is totally chill. She was not fazed by anything in that trip at all. It was Kobe. Kobe was so beside herself, she actually ripped a hole in the previously sturdy cat carrier. We have to find some duct tape to put that thing back together. So she might end up just sitting on Tiny Pops' lap, and that might keep the mewing down. Okay, so guys, that's about all the time I got for questions. That is the end of this show. Please remember, on your way out, please hit that like button. Hit the like button. It's a thumbs up. Let me go full screen here so you get the full effect. Hit the thumbs up button. And I thank you for joining me for another episode of Storytime with BDD. I'm your host, BDD, a.k.a. Brooklyn Dad. Oh, wait. I got a clever one here from Michelle. Wants to know, have you guys tried any local eateries? We did, and I don't remember the name of it. Actually, we got a pizza, I think, from Tony's. Am I right? Pizza, Tony's? Was it Tony's? I don't know if Wifey can hear me. I can see her. Wifey's in the hot tub right now. She usually listens. I don't know if she has the earbuds in her ears right now. But, yeah, we had Tony's. We also went to a Sheetz, 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 which is like Wawa. And Wawa is like 7-Eleven. Except Wawa is way fancier than 7-Eleven. And Sheetz, I've been to both. Sheetz is, I think, on par with Wawa. Yeah, those places. It's like a convenience mart. You go in there, It's usually there's some gas pumps outside. They got coffee and they got snacks and candy and shit like that, beverages. But they like make sandwiches, like to order, custom sandwiches. Yeah, you want pastrami on rye? They'll make that shit. Oh, it's a great place. Sheets like Wawa. So, if you guys got to go out tonight, please remember to wear, if you're if you're not fully vaccinated, wear your masks. 2 of them. Wear your gloves. Keep your social distance 6 feet or better. And have a lovely rest of your evening. As I said, I will be back here Monday, roughly same time, different place, back at home. So enjoy your weekend, everyone. I love you all. Peace. Boom. Hey! Good God! North Kakalaki Pizza actually was not bad. I'm not a pizza snob. Not a pizza snob. As long as you're in the basic vicinity, I'll give you points for it. Yeah, so overall, not bad. One place, bad, but overall, not bad. Hey! Lisa Hathaway says they gave their cats catnip when they moved from West Virginia. Oh, shit. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. And see, that doesn't go with this music, but I had to sing it because, damn it, she said West Virginia. Hey! Yeah, that catnip. We did sprinkle some catnip in their thing there, but I guess Kobe is immune to the catnip. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the hot tub, and I think it's that time. You need to leave.